Evet arkadaşlar, ben kanalına hoş geldiniz. Bu serimizi canlı yayında bitirelim istedim çünkü beraber oynamak daha iyi geliyor. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Biraz sesini açayım ya, ses az gelmeye başladı.
Buddy's my renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise for that.
Birazcık da sesini açacağım.
Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Whitfield.
Aslında biz
got
burada
your files?
Well, there weren't
kalmamıştık
any blood vomiting
ama
ladies on my tube line. Miss Wakefield.
buradan başladı.
Hug.
Neyse bitirelim.
Let's
Buradan
walk
devam
and talk.
edelim. Hatta video izleyenler varsa başka bir karar vermiştik.
So,
Şimdi
which
bari başka bir
legend
karar
fed the
verelim
media the
bakalım.
anthrax
Ne
rumor?
olacak?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
Terrorism.
Şimdi videoyu izlemeden direkt yayınıma girenler olursa şöyle bir açıklama yapayım.
I promise, I didn't know you still worked here. If I
Bu
did, I
kız
would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, sure.
işte bir savaş alanında mı ya da öyle
Why are
bir
you
şeyde
skydiving?
adam bunu terk ediyor, yalnız
Whatever it
bırakıyor.
is that you were up to.
Because I'm
O
passing
yüzden
through
bunun
London. I
kırgınlığı,
checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help
o
with.
yüzden bu
Plus
adama
Kensington
karşı.
wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Bugün bu oyunu bitiririz diye düşünüyorum serisini. Çünkü Part 2'si gelecek demiştim ama canlı yayında beraber bitirmemiz daha mantıklı diye geldi arkadaşlar, bilginiz
You didn't
olsun.
want to run this by me?
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change.
Zaten
Emily did due diligence too.
bahsediyor.
Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, 5 minutes? Just,
Şimdi bu
some-
kızla adamın
just the
aslında
gents.
reis takip
Can we
et
go,
bakalım.
please?
Ned, I'm going to use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy!
Sanırsam geçen de ofise gitmiştik, şimdi tuvalete gidiyoruz.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Ned, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean,
Ama
nothing
bu kız
leaves or
o
enters the
kadar
lab without
istemiyor
us
ki,
knowing
nefret
about it.
etmiş.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
all of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
No more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
Şimdi bu adam bu kıza terk ettiği için biraz soğuk davranıyor büyük ihtimal. İşte kadın değil. Bizi terk etmiş. Yanında güvenemeyiz.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Şimdi olayı şöyle bahsedeyim. Bu kızın ürettiği bir tane işte atom gibi bir şey var. Tuhaf bir şey.
We're going into space.
Bu da galiba hani bu laboratuvardan çalınıyor. Laboratuvardan çalındıktan sonra bu kıza enjekte ediyor. Şu an içeri bir kız getirdiler. Hani zaten ilk video izlediğiniz zaman aklınıza gelecektir ama yani hiç izlemeyin, direkt videoya gelenler için anlatıyorum.
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to
Bir
prevent
laboratuvar
microbes
var,
from
bir
escaping
yer
the
var
lab.
orada.
The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, it's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again? It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Hiç ses yok.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
O dediğim, bahsettiğim kız da bu. İşte ona bulaşan hastalık neyse.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Aa evet, ben bu olayı
Feels like
hatırladım
it's
şu an.
such of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Bakalım bu sefer
Yeah.
farklı yoldan izleyeceğim
Russia.
ama önceki videodan gibi değil.
So what's your story then, Malcolm?
Wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Kız burada fark ediyor.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
Nano hücreler üretmişti bu arada, atom parçası demiştim ya.
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was.
did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Çok konuşmuyorum. Anlayın diye bu arada. Hani bilginiz olsun.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor? Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Beni ısınma.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. Not rusty. I mean. And don't go anywhere.
Kanına bulaşıyor dedi. Eline kan geldi ama.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it's here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Doktor North. Ya yine aynı kişiyi seçtim.
Hey, Dr. North, I'm sorry to ask, but can you move this crate?
Yeah, not a problem. That's what we're here for.
Açma kız.
Dr. North?
Ya
It's not personal.
eyvah. Bacağım. Keşke adama seçtirseydim ya. Doktor North'la ilgileneceğim tabii ya. Benim yüzümden asit yağmurundan buharında bir şey oldu.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Evet. Bayıldım.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Evet.
Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that.
Saçmalık, o adam buraya nasıl
I need
girdi?
Natalie
Kameranın
on the
gitti
line
arkadaşlar.
right
Hemen
now. I don't care
tekrar
who she's
açacağım.
with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. And call.
Bunu çözeceğim şimdi.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
First aid kit.
That needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some expensive whiskey. Ah! This is gonna stink.
Bunu hak etti ama. Beni terk etmişti ya.
Ah! The fuck! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh! Mm. Mm.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Biraz aktif dezenfektan sesi araştır, suyla sil. Şimdi dezenfektan ara, suyla sil, dezenfektan yaraya dezenfekte etmemiz gerekiyor ki mikrop bulaşmasın.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
Look, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Laboratuvarda dezenfektan olur.
No. Can anyone hear me? Amy.
Clear'e git dedim ama.
Just a sec, Grace.
O kim? He şey.
Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
I did more than in my image.
Yüzünü ele geçirmeye
That makes
başladı.
sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
Merhametli yaklaşalım ya.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe.
Dayanmaya çalış diyor. Hadi bakalım. Buraları atlamıştık zaten ama yapacak bir şey yok ya. Yani.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't mind me.
Bence adam kızdan hoşlanıyor ya. Öyle bakışları var ki bilmiyorum ya da bana öyle geliyor.
Falan.
No. That came from the void.
Evet arkadaşlar, canlı yayında da bilgiyi vereyim. Zaten dün bir inceleme videosu çekmiştik.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from
Neredeyse
beyond the walls.
günde bir de video gelecek, bilginiz olsun,
Is
takipte
there any
kalın.
security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Alright, would you mind? Thank you.
Erkek hacker çıktı bu arada.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the ward. cavalry.
In masks?
What's the rumbling though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
Evet,
Bless our
laboratuvarı
security
ele
rules, eh?
geçirmeye çalışıyorlar. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Sadece Windows ekranı açık ama. Hadi olsun.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is
Hayır,
lockdown mode
oraya
still
nasıl
active?
girdiler?
The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is
Tabii,
containing
ayrı bir
Claire's
şey ama.
infection.
They must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that.
We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask them ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Remove the dead people.
Maybe she mentions it.
Yeah.
Hayır, bu adam neden
Okay.
böyle bir şey yaptı?
I bet
Onları
this
da
one.
anlamadım.
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera.
Ekranında bir ayarlama yaptım.
Is this how scientists get killed, you know? Where did you
Dediğim
learn to
gibi
do this?
I told you I'd have to
hacker
kill you.
çıktı. Ya şimdi şöyle söyleyeyim.
Wait, we should.
Önceki videoyu izleyen varsa
She's
hani
got
yine aynı
nothing to
şeyi
hide, what's her
tekrarlıyorum ama
We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's So that's the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me. Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover. Always wished I was taller.
cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malcolm.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Evet, kızda USB bellek var.
It's not meant for you. Fuck it. We need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Kızın ellerine bak ya, ne olmuş. Ama bu niye kendisine böyle bir şey yaptı? Onu da hikayenin sonunda öğrenecek miyiz bilmiyorum ama çünkü yani kamera kaydını izlediğimize karşı kendi gidip enjekte ediyor kendi vücuduna. Bunun bir ya da para için de yapmış olabilir, bilmiyorum. Yani bir düşüncem yok bu konuda.
Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic.
Abi önce kendisi ne onu izleyelim. Çünkü bu şirketle alakalı bir şey. Bu şirketimizin ismi ya.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired.
Bunlar bir şey karıştırıyor zaten.
Supreme leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Mine's doing the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Please.
Sure?
Abi ikisini izleyeceksek niye seçim yaptırıyorsun ki ya?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Nina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. No, look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Bunları deney olarak kullandım. Yaptığı çok iyi bir şey değil de.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells. And my
Bak
people,
evet deney yaptığını kız da söyledi.
my village, my parents, my sister Mina, they were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back.
Natalie o zaman bu Natalie şirketin sahibi.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Abi bir dakika şimdi çağrıyı reddetme şansım yok çünkü buradan çıkmamız gerekecek sağ salim olarak. Tek yolu da onlar biliyor. Mecbur yanıtlayacağız.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament.
Her şey onu anlamadım. İlk başta zaten biz kız nefret ediyordu ondan. Şimdi bir şey demiyor, anlamadım.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, Miss Bird.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
No, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Birine sıcak davranalım. Ama Claire'nin bir suçu yok ki aslında o yani ifşa etmek için yapılan yanlışı göstermek için ne gereği yapmış
You lost
diye
people that
düşünüyorum
you love.
bilmiyorum.
My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
Ama kendisine de kötülük yaptı aslında.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true getting an internship here. A village girl from Kinder, coming to London to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map. The disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Green's.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vent, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Yine kız bir şeyler yapmaya başladı.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Green's must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Demek ki potasyum suya temas edince patlıyormuş arkadaşlar.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep. Go check it out.
Küçük bir şey bırak, en iyi bırak. Büyük bir şey bırak, en iyi bırak. Ay çok kötü bir karar verdim galiba ya. Hayır hayır hayır hayır. Adam ölmemiş. Enkaz fırlatalım. Kızın ne gücü var tekmelesin. Adam
Just open the fucking box.
Seni sıkmazsak ya. Oo. Güçlüymüş.
Hey man, all good?
Yeah.
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail, he'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
Şeyi aşağı atıyorlar onun adamı.
Ah, he sounds fine.
Yok canım, hiçbir şey olmadı. Oo, adamlar gelmiş kapıya.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bu adam kesinlikle o şeyi değiştirirken kan temas edip hasta oldu burada.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, not the me.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret.
We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Hayır, şu an konumuz adamlar dibimize gelmiş.
You know what, fuck
Bunlar
this.
kavga etmeyin
Everyone,
derdini anlamadım
calm
ki.
down.
Yani evet, bence çok
All
mantıklı
I
bir karar
know
verdik.
is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them, do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, one of my closest friends.
Duygu sömürüsü.
Parker.
Herkes.
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Kapıyı açamazlar ya. Clear daha önemli bizim için.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Are we going to wear a mask?
I trust
Bu
you.
maskeyi niye takıyor onu anlamıyorum ki. Zaten maskeyle bulaşmıyor. Sonuçta bu havayla bulaşıyor. Pardon. Kanla bulaşıyordu ama kız kana temas ediyor. Acaba çok mu duygusal yaklaştık kıza ya. Sonuçta bizim kartı falan kopyalamış ya. Abi kodu yanlış yazdı.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on? Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
ama ben şey anlamadım ki sonuçta. Onlar 3 kişiler bir maske takıyor. Bunların hayır, maskeyi takmak aklarına gelmiyor. Evet, onlar gitti. Bunlar hain, hain içinde hain çıktı. Hayır, zaten birisi hayatta kalacaktı ki neden üzüldüler onu anlamadım.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there.
Yani
Parker, what
sonuçta
else do you
anında
have for us?
kurtarmadılar ki.
I could go for Natty's
Kişi
internet.
zaten
Unplug the
o
lab,
bilgisayarı
plug it back in.
kurcalayan kişi hayatta kalacaktı ya da ikisinden biri, yani maskelilerin onlar da var, takabilirdi ama
You guys can then
anlamadım.
escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her. She's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Sıkıştıkları zaman Charlie'yi kapat. Anlaşmayacağız, hayır. Bu kızın üzüldüğü
End
doğruysa
call.
Trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
eyvah.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't belong
Hayır,
until I'm like
ince
Claire.
içine girmedi ki. Vücuda temas ediyorsa çok
Mentioning
saçma bir
option
şey ya.
going out, so Parker's
Ulan
crazy plan
kız
of
da
opening that door is
onun gözünü
I really
sildi.
hope.
You've changed your tune.
Eldivenin nasıl
Maybe
oldu?
Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly.
Ama öleceksin, ne yapsın ki? Yani ne yapabiliriz ki? Zaten
Can you save
öleceksin.
me?
I want to save you. In one way or another, I'll get justice for your family.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. So what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Abi reddetsem de yapacak.
Come on, there's
No, look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every
Ama eğer
single
kurtarılabilirsen
choice
de
along the way.
kurtarılabilirsin ki, neden böyle bir şey yapıyorsun hani? Ya da o yaptığı şeyin bedelini canına mı öyle? Hayır hasta.
You know, I went back to that beach
Evet, şu an olayı anlatıyor.
in Kindle
Burası çok önemli.
to face it. Towering demon. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them. I'm sorry for leaving you.
Çok duygusal. Vallahi
Never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
bu da gidici ya.
That's a wise move. I won't touch me either.
Wait!
Evet.
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come
Clear.
on.
Clear zaten hani ilerlemiş. Bunun kurtuluşu çok yok ama
I promise we'll expose Natalie and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
o kadın zaten bayağı ilerlemiş yani. Geri dönme şansı azsa bence doğru bir karar verdik ya. Bu adam çünkü daha yeni. Ne yapıyor?
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Claire, thank you.
Let's do this.
O bilerek bunu
complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have. What was that? Nothing.
3 minutes.
3 dakika içerisinde buradan çıkmaları gerekecek.
Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Tabanca alıyor, al otomatiği.
Ready?
Da darbe yemesi değil. Ya böyle çıkın ne olacak ben anlamadım. Adam için değiştirmeye çalışıyor. Zaten kaçacaksın. Hayır 3 dakika süreleri var. Üst değiştirmek 1 dakika sürse.
Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost look like a right side.
Dikkat çekmemeliyiz diyelim de. Otomatik silah almış. Saçmalık şu. Şirketteki insanlar altta bir olay olmadığını biliyor. Bunlar niye gelip orada müdahale etmiyor? Yani saçmalığı vurursak çok saçma çıkıyor. Boş verin. Biz oyunumuzu bitirelim.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Agresif abi ne olursa olsun. Vermeyeceğiz.
What if I shoot him right now?
Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah. Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Hayır karar veremedim.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
Hayır ya oyun bitti ama karar veremedik en sondakine ama büyük ihtimal aynı kararı verecektim. Değişen bir şey olmadı aslında ama. Evet %60 güzelüstlük, %70 cesaret, %92 merhametlilik en çok yaptığımız şey oldu. Akıllılık %73, hassaslık %64 olarak oyunumuzu bitirdik. Evet oyunun sonuna geldik arkadaşlar. Ve bunu da bir serimizde bitirmiş olduk canlı yayınla. Ama yani şöyle söyleyeyim boku bokuna gittik. Neden diyecekseniz en azından bir flash'ı bir yeri koysaydık alsaydılar hiçbir şey olmadı. Anlamadım böyle oldu. Neyse arkadaşlar kanalıma abone olmayı, like atmayı unutmayın. İnceleme videosu yakında yine gelecek. Sevdiğiniz içerikler geliyor. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.